I'm Susan Wilson-Solovic, the CEO of SBTV.com. You know, I often tell people I have the best job in the world. Why? Well, because I get to work with innovative, creative small business owners from around the world, just like you. I get to meet you and hear your amazing stories, and believe me, everyone has a great story, regardless of what business stage you're in. And I, along with our entire team at SBTV, work hard every day to provide you with the news, information, and resources you need to succeed. As they say, love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life. Well, I guess I really can't say what I do is work then, because I really do love it, and I'm passionate about it. But today I'm here to talk to you about something else I'm passionate about, something much more personal. Something that's had a tremendous impact on my life and may be affecting you or someone you know or work with right now too. I'm talking about fibromyalgia, or what's commonly referred to as the invisible disease. I, along with approximately 6 million people in the U.S., suffer from fibromyalgia. It strikes people primarily between the ages of 25 and 55, and the majority are women, but that doesn't mean men are immune. When you look at me or anyone with fibromyalgia, you'd most likely never guess there's anything wrong. However, the debilitating effects of fibromyalgia is something all of us as business owners, employers, co-workers, friends, and family members need to be more aware of in order to keep fibromyalgia patients from dropping out of the workforce or isolating themselves from society. That's why SBTV.com has created a fibromyalgia awareness series consisting of video programs, podcasts, blogs, and articles. So what is fibromyalgia? Well, it's not an easy answer, but to put it simply, it's a widespread chronic pain condition affecting the muscles and joints. Plus, there are other associated problems such as sleep disorders and chronic fatigue. But to give you a better understanding, think back to the last flu you had. Remember how your muscles hurt and ached, and no matter what you did, you just couldn't get comfortable. Well, imagine that feeling every single day of your life, because that's a typical day for fibromyalgia sufferers. Certainly, some days are better than others, and there are certain things that can exacerbate the pain, such as cold or humid weather and stress. And because of a lack of understanding about fibromyalgia, many patients choose to drop out of the workforce because they can't cope anymore. The research shows fibromyalgia patients are sick more often and miss more work than their coworkers. Yet I personally believe if employers have a better understanding of fibromyalgia, they could work with employees to make accommodations to keep that employee in the workforce. Since I was diagnosed a few years ago, I've met many other fibromyalgia patients who have given up their careers and are now living on disability. In many cases, with simple, inexpensive accommodations, many of those people may have been able to remain employed. For me, I won't deny keeping up with my schedule and the demands of work is challenging, and fibromyalgia makes it just that much tougher. Like all fibromyalgia sufferers, there are days when the stiffness and fatigue makes me wonder if I can really make it through the day. I'm lucky though. My husband spent time learning about the disease and understands its impact on the quality of my life. Plus, everyone I work with gets it when I come into work one day and say, it's a bad pain day. All it takes is a little understanding. Fibromyalgia is serious, and to date there is no cure. All we can do is find ways to deal with some of the symptoms. However, having friends, family, co-workers, and employees who are sensitive to the challenges fibromyalgia patients face makes dealing with it just that much easier. I hope you'll find our fibromyalgia awareness series informative and helpful, and I invite you to participate in all of our blogs and discussion groups. Thanks for listening.
This programming is supported by Pfizer.